Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up pink. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Bishop's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. A solid true uppercut by Mike Walker. Yeah! What a shot. Big hook comes in. What a big shot. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And he scores well. A three-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Walker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Big shot he just scored with. Perfectly executed combination. Walker's down. He's going to have to beat the count. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
Walker's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Well, like Al Davis said in the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Walker's corner must really believe in their guy, Teddy, because they're sending him out for yet another round. He was just knocked down again.
Well, they're either doing something that's going to make for great talk later on, great history, or something that's very dangerous.
Blocks away that headshot. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Walker's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Walker's in that position that nobody likes to be in. Seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Walker.
Come on, kid, monster.
That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's right hand scores well that time. And this round comes to an end.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
All right. You look great. Just don't get crazier. No need for that. Box smart, boy. Let's finish this guy, Andre. He's still hurt from the knock.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Get out of the way.
Very accurate with the overhand right. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and he still has a hop in his. Walker's hurt bad. Big shot there. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
Bishop. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's right hand scores well. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Able to land the hook to the head. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. They both decide to bring it. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency? Boom, left hand comes. Big shot comes crashing home. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation.
Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
When you get a fight like this, Hayes is crushed by a big right hand. Did you see that? He got smashed that time.
Now we're gonna find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up? So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And now he scores well with the straight right. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. When you have a lot of speed. There it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Able to dismiss it. Hayes is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Double jab by Hayes. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Bishop's got complete momentum and control of this fight right now. Already scored a knockdown in this round. and now he's on the attack again.
Yeah, all he has to do is don't fall into that syndrome where you hurt a guy and now you go away from what you were doing when you hurt him. You start throwing one shot trying to finish it instead of continuing to put them together.
And we come to the end of the round.
He can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot up. I need you to keep moving this round. Stay on your feet for it.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe for me, breathe.
Andre Bishop's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Now he ties up there.
Watch the hook, watch the hook, come on.
What a sharp, piercing hook by Hayes. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Get your hands
What a
up.
shooting hook that was by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks that belt line well. What impact from that uppercut by Hayes. That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Good combination to the head. Hayes is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Well-placed jab by Andre Bishop.
Do that again.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. That's a good probing. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Let's go, get up.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
Solid hook. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hayes.
Come on.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bishop's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Work the body.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Hayes.
Yeah, like running through the ring.
Wow!
Yeah.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. And that's the end of round 3.
Just don't get crazy. No need for that. Box.
All right, how you doing? How you doing? Good, good. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. How you feel? All right. Now, he's counter-punching, and you need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for that counter.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Hayes is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Well-placed hook. Bishop's reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Well, he just went from oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
4-0 never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender.